Hello there. Today's meditation might seem a little counterintuitive, but it's a practice of taking on the suffering of others. Now, you might think, why would I want to do that? I've already got a lot going on. But give it a shot. Trust the practice that creating space to allow suffering in is a way to cultivate compassion and reflect on how your own actions can either add to or remove from the daily ordeals of others. Let's begin with a clear mind. Open up the heart and take in a few refreshing cycles of breath. Think of people around you who are hurting and are in pain. It could be someone you know or a total stranger, someone you saw or read about in the news, or an entire community dealing with a crisis. Visualize how their day is probably going. With their heart heavy or their pain unbearable. Next, take a moment to imagine them giving you their pain and burdens. And seeing their faces full of relief, you can feel their heart fill with hope. You can see the ease returning to their body and mind. And now you have taken on their pain and suffering. Let it in. Allow it to take up space, but you don't need to respond to it. You're simply holding it for them. Their pain is significant. It is heavy. It's uncomfortable. You can't deny its existence. You're simply giving their hardships some space to exist without reacting to it. Visualize yourself taking all that pain, all that misery and discomfort and anguish, and you transform, transmute, and reconstruct it. You turn their obstacles into hope. You switch their darkness into light, their aches into relief, their worst fears into an oasis of peace. You take their ugly injustices and turn it into beautiful safe havens. It sure is hard to witness this, but suffering has a purpose. We all go through some form of it, whether it's in small daily frustrations or really painful dark times. Accepting its existence doesn't mean we surrender to it. Suffering exists to light a fire of action to better our lives. In fact, it serves to awaken us. It gives us an opportunity to shed our egos, use our creativity to solve problems, and help make real change happen. And it exists to teach us how to be more loving and compassionate. If you are going through or witnessing an unpleasant time, you might want to run away or ignore it. Take a few moments with this practice to transform it instead. And until next time, have a good one.